Like the Yangtze, the course of the Yellow River lies entirely within China. It is the largest source of surface water for northern China. Called the Huanghe by the Chinese, its source is a spring at an elevation of about 16,400 feet, which feeds two large lakes near Madoi in central Shanghai. In spite of its 2,900-mile length, it never becomes a really large river because it flows across long stretches of desert on its way to its mouth at Bohai Bay near North Korea. This region is covered by tens of thousands of square miles of wind-blown yellow-colored silt, called loess, that was produced by glaciers that covered this area during the last ice age. From its source, the Yellow flows southeast into the Zorgi Basin, then makes a huge U-turn and flows northwest, crossing the Anyamaichin Mountains before resuming an eastward course. In the Anyamaichin Mountains, the Yellow has cut through hundreds of feet of sedimentary beds that are less than 2 million years old. The current theory is that the river once flowed east from the Zorgi Basin across the northern Min Mountains, then flowed north and joined its current path across northern China. However, rapid uplift in the Min Mountains area due to India's collision with Asia caused the river to pond and flow northwestward. Other major rivers draining the Tibetan Plateau have an average gradient of about 15 feet per mile. The gradient of the Upper Yellow is comparable to that of the Colorado and the Grand Canyon, about 10 feet per mile. In the deep canyons where the river traverses the Anyamaichin Mountains, there are large rapids like those in the Grand Canyon. 7 Chinese rafters drowned in these rapids on a first source-to-sea descent in 1987. There are at least 15 dams along the lower 2,000 miles of the Yellow River. 2 in Shanghai were completed after the 1987 first ascent, but the river still flows free in the gorges of the Anyamaichin Mountains. One of China's famous landmarks is the 100-foot-high Hukuo Falls in northeastern China, where the Yellow River flows over a ledge of hard sandstone. A Chinese rafter died attempting to run the falls. Due to the loss of 18 Chinese rafters in the 1986 Yangtze and 1987 Yellow River first ascents, it would be another 11 years before the Chinese undertook the first ascent of another major river.